where is Black?
I don't fucking...
So we run into each other in the hallway, maybe?
Yes.
Maybe I see you walking the direction as you're... Well, get back here, bitch. Get back here, bitch.
Yes, alright, I'm a saucy... Oh, God.
You're not done here.
I'm one saucy linguini going to the cafeteria. It's lasagna day, you know?
Yeah. So you're walking by, and Hana will actually see him, and he was... God,
it's a little dramatic.
I feel like I'm out to kill you.
Should I lower? I'll pick a different one. This is for later.
So triumphant. What's going on, Black?
Yeah, like, is my secret villain plan all coming into fruition?
I feel that way. This is different. We'll use this if something bad starts.
It's like a secret agent theme.
God.
It's you're gonna have to just give me a brief moment.
No worries.
Oh, this is a good one.
Go fast enough. I will play Candlelight.
This is a good one. Yeah.
How dare you take a single brief moment?
I'm Bree.
My name's Kareem, and all the songs have the word black in
it. My name's Kareem, and this is Wonderwall. Hi.
Hey.
Okay. So he sees Black walking. He probably stopped by, like, on his way out, saw that there isn't any officers in the Rye area yet.
Sure.
And so
he's just, you know what? Nothing has happened for him. He's just having a normal ass day.
So he's walking, and I mean, I can't imagine you didn't hear. How did y'all not hear the scream?
Well, if screaming happened, then that's the thing. That's the problem.
No, to be fair, he was in the same place as you, and you didn't hear the scream either.
I didn't hear the scream either. That's true.
Because I have to know how we're playing it. Because if he heard the scream, he will not give you a moment.
No, it's where we were. If you were on this side of the ship, you wouldn't have heard it.
Okay, we'll let you play intrigue. I'll let you manipulate my boy. He didn't hear it.
Okay. Well, because then if Hana sees Black, he will say, "Officer,
Doctor,
are you on your way to the scene?"
It's the scene. He looks at his watch. I mean, it is lasagna today, right?
Oh, you don't know.
Did they
have a situation?
He's like really interested in lasagna. He gets much more serious after that, though.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Okay, I won't take this as him taking time because that will increase his squint.
No, Hana would know what to say. My words left me.
You weren't like walking over here, were you? Did it look like you were walking over here? You were just happening upon him, or did you walk to Black?
If he saw you, he would approach you.
Okay, just keeping that in the old noggin.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like he's Hana is directly looking for you. But...
Well, how well you hiding it?
I don't know. I don't know how to stealth, so probably not well. He very purposely is here to talk to you. So
okay, there you go.
I think
there he seeked me out.
I think that's clear. He says, "There's been a situation between Ram and Rye. Rye is currently receiving medical attention. There was an altercation."
He furrows his brow. He's clearly, this is like not what he wanted to hear.
Mm-hmm. It got violent.
How violent?
She's receiving medical attention.
That's not enough. How violent did it get?
Well, if we may. He starts walking towards the direction of the common room.
He'll probably wave to Wyatt something and tell him, and then come back. So he'll have informed him of a situation that's happened, just so we can then. Yeah, he'll follow you.
Hana will actually be walking towards the elevators. So he will go completely past the med bay.
He will stop at the corner.
Yeah, he said, probably would be best to question her later, officer, as she's currently receiving aid. However, Ram is on the bottom floor.
Is she okay?
I don't know.
I would like to see her. I don't have to question her.
If you want to peek in quickly, but there are a couple things I want to discuss with you. I can give you the details. I've already spoken with Ram. I haven't gotten a chance.
Well, you can give me the details. And he says this as he walks away. as I take a peek of her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll follow so you can take Beaksy.
Sure. Yeah, and he'll just peek. He genuinely will not. And I don't know if Rye is conscious during this. But
yeah, she's been conscious the whole time.
They didn't put her under.
Okay, so yeah, so Lauren and Rye will see him look in. He will. How is she doing at this point? I'm sure you've explained it a few times, but.
God, how long is this after?
Not long, I don't
Not
believe.
long.
It has to be immediately.
You are inconsolable, I believe.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly crying.
Oh, okay. But like physically, is it clear?
You have scars, right?
Well, those got fixed. I don't think she's changed clothes though, so they're still covered in blood, probably.
Okay. He
also, when he was walking, Hana probably would have cut in front of him quick to open the door so that when he peeks in, he can kind of do a unmotion for joy to dissipate, please.
Oh, that's fair. I'll give you that. but it's a little sus. Just a bit. Not enough for him to... Just an eyebrow raise. It's clear something's going on, but he doesn't care enough once he sees Rye. He kind of drops his... But... I don't, if Rye notices him, he'll nod or say something quick, but he won't. She's probably in her own world. So he'll, we can brush past that, but as soon as he his face is progressively getting more and more, tightened, for lack of a better term. But when he turns around and looks at you this time, it's like a perfectly organized square. Like the face is he is completely structured, and it looks like he is locked into the situation in a way that's not. He's not happy. Serious. He's very serious, and he takes this very seriously. He's not as open as he was when you first came up to him.
Yeah. Hana is serious as well, so
sure,
he gets that reflected back on him.
And then he will close the door, and he'll go, okay, continue.
They got into an altercation based upon Rye's return, and in relation to the reason why she left, of which I believe was not imparted upon you. And he just steps aside. If I may, officer. He leans against the wall. Not in the hall.
He doesn't go in yet. He stays on the outside for a second. Can I ask why?
It's a relatively private matter, and if there are children running around, I'd rather not have them hear this. Ram's currently locked up. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, you hear the pen flick a little bit when you say that, and then he'll accommodate it. He'll move him. And then he'll be All
right.
How under control is the situation right now with Ram?
It's already been handled. Security was on it. They have him They've converted the downstairs engineering into a cell. He is cuffed, he's sat, he's being monitored by Siggs, who is more than capable of keeping him in his place. He doesn't seem to have any intention of leaving.
He nods.
I've already spoken to him to get his side of it. I was hoping to speak with Rye to get hers, so I can impart the information to the captain.
Can I ask why you're handling it?
Situations like these require immediate response.
The captain?
Is also working to handle it. If he doesn't have to collect all the pieces himself, it'll further this process along.
I suppose.
But about that, he looks very seriously at Blaque. I recall you saying to me that whatever happens on this ship, this business, isn't your concern. You said you were here for Harkin?
He'll close the notepad at this point. Your business, your work, your scavenging, most of your squabbles, they're not my concern, not as a Federation member, no. But an assault on an individual, especially in the presence of innocent individuals as well as children, you consider that something that shouldn't be my concern?
I consider the details of it highly private and extremely dangerous if they were reported to your Federation.
Well, I don't work in the realm of privacy. I work in the realm
understand that.
Taking care of individuals, and I don't plan on reporting every little thing. I don't even know what the situation is right now, Doctor, but you seem pretty concerned that I was going to report it.
Concerned. This isn't pretty. What has taken place is an assault. It is. He shakes his head. Well, I'm sure you're familiar with it. However, the details of it, of which I have not collected Rye's side of it yet, but nonetheless we have video evidence, the details of it are, well, rather paranormal.
He just looks at you.
Mm-hmm. You were with us with our experience in shock space.
Yes.
I'm sure you believe that is all real.
As real as something like that can be.
Well, it is highly involved with what took place today.
Look, I appreciate what you're doing here, but if I may be blunt, it feels like, I don't want to say smokescreen, but a filter. Is there a reason I shouldn't just go around and ask everyone myself what's going on?
Most of them will probably lie to you, to be completely honest.
Doctor, you don't think I deal with liars? He taps his little pin.
I don't doubt that you deal with liars, officer. That is your profession, after all. However,
the liars are not the ones that concern me, Doctor. It's the ones who try to protect me from the liars, or get in the way of me speaking to the liars.
You are welcome to speak to them. That is not what I am trying to convince you not to do.
Sure.
If you wish to speak to them, if you wish to learn everything you want, I don't give a damn. But I would much prefer if our ship situation is allowed for our ship to handle. However that may be. However severe, or what is the other word I'm looking for? Opposite of severe. Lenient.
Well, that sounds like a decision for me to make after I find the information.
Will you at least discuss it with the captain?
Of course. We'll discuss it with everyone who needs to know about it. And if I can get a compelling reason from him not to, or if I even have to, who knows? I might go around and get all the information in the situation, but I don't know what the hell happened. I just saw Raya in there bawling her eyes out. I haven't seen someone that hurt in a while, and that was not okay. That's all I saw. I don't even know what happened. She could have done that to herself. I have absolutely no idea. But this isn't something I'm going to come in with a previous mindset or decision made or consideration given by someone who's a member of the ship. I don't know what your ties to anyone on here are. I don't know what your
I understand that. You do not need to go in with a previous... That is not what I'm saying. Form your opinion. Find your information. Seek your knowledge, officer. But think before you report it back to your superiors. Please.
Let me see how he'll word this. I'm trying my best not to be a complete dick with what he's going to say. Because I don't think he would.
Go for it.
No, he wouldn't. But I'm trying to... He looks almost insulted by this conversation. But he'll say, I'd like to pride myself that I think before I make my decisions, Doctor. It's a special talent of mine, I'd say. He says that that one's a bit sharp. He's not actually saying, oh yes, thank you for the advice.
No, he knows. But he's still looking very seriously at you. You'd be surprised how many in your profession lack that special talent, officer.
Are we done with this conversation?
I think I've made my point, and I think you've ignored it, so go ahead.
He nods. Go. Yeah, and then this is that would be it. It's a black RP. It's never long.
Mm-hmm.
He would take that and he would go probably straight to the captain actually, and then work his way down the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the RP.
Yeah.